Hello everyone. I almost hate to bring you this message, but the audio that I recorded for this video was messed up. My VST host was glitching out, and I didn't realize that I recorded 40 minutes of bad audio. For example, this is what it sounded like originally. Exposition dump, exposition dump, exposition dump, and this is what it sounds like now.
Exposition dump, exposition dump, exposition dump.
So it's better. I mean, it's not the best, but just pretend I'm in the plane. Sorry, the spacecraft. And it's me bringing audio to you via radio system. It's very immersive. So, anyway, I hope you enjoy. It's a cool game. And the game I'll be looking for that I can't remember soon, in the future, in the past, is actually Space Harrier. Alright, thank you. Enjoy, if you can. Sorry about the audio.
Ex-Zodiac. Okay, that was just my voice. Also, cool version number I just noticed. So if this game doesn't immediately scream another game that we all know and love, okay, that some of us know and love, then I don't know what will. It's called Ex-Zodiac. It is very much in the vein of Star Fox, clearly. I played an earlier version of this, but now it's hitting early access. And they sent me a key, and this is my kind of thing. So, let's give it a shot. I think July 21st this game releases. So I'm playing this like 20 days early, pretty much. I don't know when it'll be uploaded, but there's going to be 6 main levels, 6 bonus levels, from what I understand, in early access. But I would imagine maybe there will be more at some point. Gotta reverse. Now, why am I reversing? Because flight controls, I always do reversed. That was the wrong button. Oops. Hey, these aren't foxes. Stuff. See, wouldn't it be great if Nintendo actually released a Star Fox game like this as like a throwback $20 game? See, I've been playing Ace Combat a lot, so I'm trying to play it like that. Mental. Game looks good. Plays really great. Wrong button. I like the way they walk. There we go. Yeah, this is awesome. I mean, playing the original Star Fox with 60 FPS in and of itself would be kind of great. I think there's a patch for that now, actually. Also, very difficult to read while you're playing a game like this. I don't know how we did this for the original Star Fox, but I guess we just kind of did. Yeah, this is cool. Oh man, I missed it. I mean, everything is here. Everything that you know and want from, like, a throwback. it's here, except it just plays really, really well. Which, the original Star Fox, without the 60 FPS, I mean, it's hard to go back to that game. Wait, is that a rat? Wait, so there's humans and rats? How's that work? Maybe they're gelflings and not humans, I don't know. I don't know anymore. I've given up trying to understand, like, anything at all, ever. The difficulty balancing so far is good. I mean, it's level 1, so it's going to be a little bit more forgiving, which I appreciate. We'll never stop Zodiac. Alright. Ex-Zodiac. So who's the Ex-Zodiac pilot? You got a nice ranking system. Ex-Zodiac! You have to go to the Kylat system. We need you! Unusually high levels of seismic activity have been detected on the planet's surface. We suspect Zodiac is behind this, so proceed with caution. Be careful. Fox? I mean, human? I'd like to see these bonus levels. I don't know how to get them. Once I stopped playing this like Ace Combat, I got better at it. Very, very different types of flying games. But I do tend to prefer more arcadey. Ace Combat is amazing. It's like a kind of a good mix between the arcadey shit and more like semi-realistic flying. What the heck? There's lava in here. Oh shit. Some pretty interesting set pieces. Even though I'm sad we will not get a new Star Fox game probably anytime soon. I mean, I hope we do. After Zero and, you know, the lack of critical reception and interest, I have a feeling we're not. I mean, they also released it towards the end of the most obvious failure of Nintendo's entire history. So, even if the game was amazing, it probably wouldn't have sold, but note, that game is not actually coming to the Switch, and I don't think a whole lot of people are clamoring for it to do so. I would love Star Fox Zero on the Switch to be played in a way that, maybe Skyward Sword Remake allowed you to play it, which is to say, you know, a different control scheme, more traditional control scheme. Some would say, how would that work? I think you'd have to go back to the drawing board a little bit, but you could make a more traditional Star Fox game out of that. It would probably end up being much more like 64, but sure, I think it can be done. But yeah, they'd have to put in a lot of work. Because the Star Fox franchise I mean, this is as good a time as any. Oh, hey, a snake. To me, this is as good a time as any to talk about Star Fox and what Nintendo could do with it. I think you don't need to reinvent the wheel with Star Fox. Just give us, like, a good Star Fox game with, like, co-op, online multiplayer, perhaps. You know, leaderboards. Maybe give us a ton of unlockables, different, I think, ship customization like they did with F-Zero. That's been, I've said this for years now, like, I need to lower this a little bit, just like 10%-ish. I think you can do the same formula with Star Fox. Just do, you know, ship customization. Give me some options, like maybe you can choose which pilot you want that have, you know, different abilities. Unlockable ship parts. He's a cool boss. And they can even do some of the Star Fox 2 kind of shit, where, like, you know, there's like almost a random element to what you have to do. Maybe some like missile scenarios, where you have to like shoot down missiles, and they don't, you know, it's randomized. The location is randomized. You could maybe have an arcade mode similar to 64, and then also a much more, maybe a roguelike mode. Fuck, if Nintendo did like something as an optional Star Fox mode with a roguelite feel to it, I think that would be awesome. Because you're pretty much in Star Fox, you can complete Star Fox 64 in what, like an hour and a half maybe? Probably even less. So you can have it be different each time. You can have power-ups like combined. Maybe you can choose different layouts. Oh god, that would be fucking awesome if it was Star Fox 64, but you have a choice of like 2 items at the end of each level, and there's synergies, and you know. Oh, cool. Bonus level. Oh, okay, different gameplay. So now we're getting into Star. Oh god, that's what game is this? Oh god, this was a Sega game. I can't think of it, but also my controls are reversed again. Yeah, so hey, if you're watching this, devs, it's weird because I have my controls reversed and it's fine when flying, but now they're back to normal, even though it says they are not. I don't know. Sorry, I don't really know how to explain it better than that, but I guess, you know what, Everspace, the original Everspace, was definitely a roguelite-ish game. It was a roguish game. So I do feel like the formula could work, but that game, each run took, it felt like a while, and a lot of it was exploration. But if you just did pure action, like Star Fox 64 and like this, that could be kind of awesome. Egg. Okay, now they're just taking the piss. This isn't Egg Dog. They're taking the Mick. They're taking the Mickey. I wonder if each of these bonus levels is like a different take on the genre from like games past. Or if it's more of that, that's cool too. I did fucking terrible. The remains of the shattered planet Euclides. Activity in this region is generally unheard of and may be the result of an illegal mining operation. Be on your guard. Also, can I just say how much I appreciate a game with a nice, concise story? Where I don't have to just keep clicking through, dialogue. Like, I don't know this world. I want to get into it and enjoy it, and then maybe learn about it. Which is why, like, optional logs have always, to me, been a good idea. Like, okay, you get the basic story, you get to see what you're looking at, you get to see what you're playing, and then, you're like, oh, this is cool, I wonder what this is, or I wonder what the lore of this area is. I prefer that so much more than exposition dump, exposition dump, exposition dump, and all in the first 5 minutes of game. Not every game needs to be that, of course. I'm just, speaking to my personal tastes, and especially for a game like this, it's just nice to see. My theory is, you gotta win me over with the game first, and then I'll be interested in the story. Secret of Mana did a pretty good job of that. Even Chrono Trigger. Chrono Trigger, you're in the world, you're there already. I know it's a very different type of game than this. I'm not strictly speaking about action games, but like Chrono Trigger, you wake up, good morning, Chrono. Your inventor friend was looking for you. Okay, I'll go explore. And then the complexity just generally starts to unfold at a nice pace. And by then, you're like invested. But also, Sunday stream has kind of ruined me a little bit. Meaning, whenever I play a Sunday stream game and I have to read like this massive wall of text, it can get a little bit much for me. So please take my opinion as an opinion. Take it with a grain of salt. Anyway, back to the game, of which I am very much enjoying. Cool music, too. It's like a good mix of Star Fox Original and 64, I think. With some nice modern quality of life stuff. This is just fun. This is just pure fun. Sounds like a magazine, like, tagline. Ex-Zodiac is pure fun! But no, it's true, it really is. It's a lot of fun. And there's, I think, a very nice understanding of what makes Star Fox work. As opposed to just crazy things have to happen. It's like, no, just make the game fun to play. And give me some cool things to shoot. And just gradually ramp up the enemy complexity. And I'm happy. Oh god, this boss is interesting. Just crushing some rocks. That's awesome. Okay, that is a crazy thing to happen, but I think it's perfect. I need to, like... Whoa. I need to stop gushing about this. This guy's crazy. You think? One more hit, that's all it's needed. No bonus level this time, unfortunately. I'm very interested. I really sucked at that one. Really curious to see what the bonus level would be. But that's another thing too. Is like the high score hunting was another fun aspect of Star Fox, because while I like my roguelite idea, crumbling ruins of an ancient civilization, find out what the Zodiac is up to. While I like my roguelite idea for a game like this, just to see what it would be like, and to give like infinite replayability to every playthrough, which again, Star Fox 2 actually kind of tried to do a little bit. Star Fox 2 had the idea of different ships, it had different pilots, so I mean, it's not like the series hasn't already tried some of this stuff in different ways. But, you know, having Star Fox and Star Fox 64 as a kid, I would endlessly replay them because they were just so much fun. And also because I wanted to get all the secrets and, you know, get a high score, like try to be even better than the previous time I played the game. I mean, there really wasn't much incentive to do so, but it didn't matter. I was just happy to play. And also because, you know, we had less games back in my day. Sorry, I also just had coffee. It's like kind of early, and I'm just going a mile a minute here. Oh, that's awesome. That is so cool. Huh. I'm just trying to get the data, you know. It's a floating eye. Got it. I wonder if you can make that explode when you want to. I have to test that out, because it is always exploding a little too far. Also, there's the Star Fox trick of locking on and then shooting it. I'm gonna see if that works too. They can drop their forces almost anywhere. Okay, I see what they have. They have secret warp tech. It's like Doom. No, the locking on didn't work. Also, the rhythmic firing that Star Fox had, that was so satisfying, where you don't have to just mash the button, you can actually like press, if that makes any sense, because it shoots a couple lasers per press. I've always enjoyed that. It kind of gave Star Fox a unique feel. That's here, and it is in good form, and it's as fun as it's ever been. Thank God for indie games. Seriously, the amount of indie games I've played over the past several months alone, with the demos I've been playing and just the one-offs, there have been so many good fucking games that you could spend a good amount of time with each one. And it's like every week a new awesome indie game is coming out. Okay, so confirmed it's another one of these levels. It's gonna mess me up because again, the controls, the axis is not what I want it to be, but I guess you could say it's early access. So yeah, I guess maybe all the secret levels are like this. That's what I would imagine. World something. Maybe this game, this is taking inspiration from the world. I don't know. Oh man. You only get one shot, one opportunity, mom spaghetti, but it's cool that way. But there's replayability in this game too, because you might unlock the secret level, you might not, you might fail it. We detected activity both above and below the super ocean of Oasis. OC5. That's cute. Yes. Very good. Today. How's the blue marine fox? I love the level in Star Fox 64 where I forget the name of the planet, but you know the one where you're shooting out searchlights. I used to know that game, like all the planets, everything. I was a huge Star Fox 64 nut, and now I don't remember any of it. Oh, I remember it, but I don't remember the name of that planet, I should say. Yes, you can detonate when you choose to. It doesn't appear that you can lock on, at least. I'm not sure if that's the case. Didn't look like it was before, but... like lock on first and then shoot. Love the, I don't want to say dithering, but like the checkerboard textures. Like Star Fox had, like it's a good recreation of that style. Because they could have just done flat shapes with like, you know, a resolution filter to keep it blocky like this, but they went the extra mile. Peppy! It's a squid. It's a rabbit and a squid. Oops. fuck. There. Oh, fucking god damn it. Oh, that sucked. And now I have the less powerful lasers. But I have more bombs. That sucks. We have to be careful and watch out for that. When you die, you lose the amount of missiles that you can lock on as well, so... I mean, obviously, but... having a lock-on of, like, 6 missiles instead of 3 is actually pretty great. Oh, this is new. Tough boss. Again, so far I'm noticing like really well done pacing. This is gonna be like an F. Alright, fine, I'll take the C. C for cockpit. Xenon. This is the last level in early access. As you can see, there was a little under construction sign after this. Heavily militarized police force. Oh, sick. Oh, sick! I was wondering if they were going to do any other banana. This is pretty unique. I mean, not unique necessarily, but it's a pretty neat way to do the same controls with a little bit of variety. It's like Akira. It's not like you're in a Landmaster, but it's definitely it's fast-paced. I think we're in Midgar. I'm not sure 100%, but it looks like it. Adds a little bit of variety, different type of challenge, because now you have to worry about what's directly in front of you. You can't just fly around it sometimes. Maybe try not to shoot all the vehicles. Oh, oops. Achievement unlocked. Menace. Achievement unlocked. Absolute fucking asshole. donut. Hologram donut. Huh. Also, the levels are just long enough, too. Oh man, Rob the Robot is looking very different these days. Is that a pig? Smothered 3? That was close. I was like, is there a jump button? But you just gotta do... Yeah, this person has a monkey tail like Zidane from Final Fantasy IX, so it's probably a Gelfling. Oh, well, somehow I didn't consciously process that there was a monkey tail in these bonus levels, so don't mind me. They call me Mr. Perception. You get into a nice Zen flow state if you start to play enough of these levels, I feel. I like that there's a unique boss for every one of these too, or at least that's the way it seems to me. Cool Son of Sun game mechanic you got here. Draw a trigger thing. Don't worry about it. It's only... I mean, these bonus levels are very, very simple. And there's no bombs, there's no slowing down, there's no barrel rolls. It's just shoot and dodge. Just pure shoot, pure dodge. Cool. Thank you for playing the early access release of Ex-Zodiac. We hope you enjoy what you played so far. More missions are in development. Please check back soon. I'm going to go ahead and say it. I think the devs should be proud of what they accomplished, because this game is great. It achieves what it sets out to do. Yes, it is full of nostalgia, but it also weirdly kind of is elevated above that stuff because it does a couple different things. It does all that previous stuff really well. And it's got some really cool bonus levels. I was very impressed with that bike level, the hover motorcycle city level. And, you know, a game like this is going to be short, but I am definitely curious to see what those next levels are going to look like. And I'll play it again when they release. So, yeah, for people who love Star Fox, don't miss this. And for people who've never played Star Fox, you might like this. I don't know what the price is for this game, but you know, if it is the right price for you, I can't recommend it enough. It's a lot of fun. Short, but fun. And I would assume, you know, going for high scores and unlocking more bonus levels is going to be enough of a draw for some people, maybe not enough for others. But damn, what a cool game. And thank you for watching, and thanks, Debs, for sending me a key. Maybe more Ex-Zodiac in the future. I guess we'll see. Goodbye for now.